Black Box Productions.
Shout out to DJ Screw. I was fortunate enough to be able to have Beautiful World chopped and screwed by the legend. My mama just adding another sense of ambiance to my experience as a hip hop component in whatever regard people want to hold it. But it's crazy how you watch the 5 Heartbeats, you watch the Temptations, you hear the Little Richard story and hear how the Elvis legacy played a part in his legacy, and you think that's the old days, and it don't go down like that anymore. You see how they take the movies of Egyptian background, and as we grow up, we see these characters being pale-skinned white people, and we don't realize the subtle message and factuality that these images are providing for our brain, and how we just believe certain things now. We don't even realize, as we're adults, if we see a picture of a black Jesus, even if we call ourselves Christians, we immediately get offended internally, whether we want to admit it or not, and then we try to accept it from that point back. But when we first see a black Jesus, we don't welcome it initially, and that's all a same all results of the same spirit of, now we have white kids slowing down music and introducing it to the world as something new. And it's so evident how there could be young people, our children, children of other descents, other cultures, who have no idea who DJ Screw is, come across this new trend, and then new trend feel like it's something new. I see it in the music. I remember when we were doing the contemporary music when I was young, and we used to sample music from old records. So then later on in life, when you would hear certain oldies, you'd be like, oh, that's where they got that from. Now I hear all this contemporary music sampling the hip hop music that was current in my day. And I'm like, wow, it's the same cycle. And here it is once again, art. We got these white kids on social media slowing down music, talking about how when you slow it down, how does the speed and the sound changes the mood of the record, as if this is something they discovered, and not giving any type of shout out, kudos, or credit to DJ Screw. Now, the DJs who are making the sound popular, they definitely aware of the origin of the sound, and I hold them responsible for not giving the homie his credit, the legend, because the young people don't know no better. To them, it's something new that the DJs that they like are doing, and they're the ones that's being bamboozled and tricked. But I just find that ironic that another element of our art, we see it being pillaged, taken, and no credit being given. Somebody told me this one time, that the white man has never invented nothing but the patent office. I found that real funny when he told me that. Oh, my. I don't know how funny you find it. Oh, my mama, I've been wanting to use that laugh track more, but I don't really be thinking about it. Guess what, y'all? Y'all slipping. Ain't nobody said nothing about the word of the day. Inveigh, to protest or complain bitterly or vehemently. Well, after George Floyd passed, for the spirit of Black Lives Matter, Black lives are important, I'm concerned about Black lives, we had to inveigh and cause a ruckus around here, because they always say, fucks around here on my mama. So it's about that time, good friends of mine. I'm about to hop up off y'all line. Appreciate y'all. If you do like me, for the rest of the day, I expect y'all to shine. Dead homies. Catch me back right here at the appropriate time. Y'all know I don't know exactly where it is. It's kind of rolling right now elsewhere, so we gotta just chase these bags as well as we can. Oh, my mama. Be about your marathon at all costs.
The end.
Snakewood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets. My nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and air. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com.
Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SBR. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga Roy do it again.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we trying to solve involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. Time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all kill my ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you weren't gon' fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My low one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, but it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drank that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I used to know you weren't gon' fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generations, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Pluto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My low one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong, but it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to live with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drank that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings, I used to know you weren't gon' fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Nigga, they get it, don't wear the crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. All my life was a struggle and it get worse, I ain't complaining about it. I just can't never feel
Snake in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.